Hey guys, I'm Adam Mack, keeping you on track. When I first started on my spiritual journey, I'd come across a modality or a particular teaching, and I thought it was amazing. And I fell into the trap of thinking it was a be-all and end-all, and that is the modality for everyone. And now later on, I've discovered that the most important thing is finding what resonates with you. If what I do doesn't resonate with you, there's plenty of other teachings, there's plenty of other modalities out there, and just to keep looking and keep moving forward. So I'd like to now introduce my guest. I'm so happy to have him here. His name's Wayne. Hey Wayne.
Hey, how are you going? And the reason why we're creating the Expo is because I realized that everybody has their own individual healing journey. The majority of people are quite happy to hand over their entire healing journey to somebody else. So taking self-responsibility for your health is the first and foremost aspect. But when you actually do that and take responsibility for your own health, then comes the aspect of who do I turn to, where do I go, how do I do it. Now the point of the Expo is to give you all the various practitioners, the healers, the different therapists in one place at one time, to be able to talk to them and go, yes, that resonates with me, and yes, I can do that. So the Expo will have various emotional therapists, whether or not that's EFT or regression or past life or timeline or various other aspects which deals with the emotions.
Or firewalking.
Yes. And firewalking is a prime example of being able to actually get to a certain point in your emotional journey and then get past it.
Yes.
Once you have actually managed to get past the emotional aspect, then you can start dealing with the physical problems. But then comes the whole question of which one do I choose?
Exactly.
A lot of people will go and find a practitioner of whatever sort. It doesn't work for them, and so therefore they then decide the fact that all natural therapies or all natural healing things don't work because that one didn't.
One of the things that I really like about the Expo is, for example, if I don't have the answers to be able to help someone move forward, the cool thing is there's so many amazing people with so many amazing gifts and that are sharing them. If I don't have the answers, somebody else there does.
With the Expo and the people that I've met along the way, like Adam and others, they're now becoming part of this self-healing community. And so therefore the people that come to the Expo, as Adam just said, if they go and see one person and say, this is my issue, going, actually, no, you're better off actually going over and talking to them. And we know that because we've built this community. When we're at this Expo, it feels different.
Yes.
From the moment you walk in, the entire Expo feels different.
That's exactly what I thought and said.
The energy at the Expo is a healing energy. So as soon as you walk in that door, it's happening.
Yeah.
We got people who turn up at 9:30 on Saturday and don't leave till 4:30 and then do exactly the same thing on the Sunday.
Yeah.
They just are there to chill out, to walk around, to listen to the speakers and the workshops and stuff. It's all about education, and it's not only about what actually happens today or tomorrow, but what's happened in the next 3 weeks, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. How does how what you have learned over this weekend help you for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
It's educating the public to everything that is actually out there.
Because we're all in this together. It makes the world a better place, but it starts with you and finding out you and your journey, what resonates with you, and taking responsibility for yourself and moving forward with like-minded people that can support you on your journey.
Every physical pain has a specific emotional issue.
Yes.
I mean, like as an example, one lady that I know, she was having major issues with her legs and was about to get into a wheelchair. And what we did was we did a regression. It ended up being current life. She'd forgotten it, and it was, housed in this little bubble. We got rid of the bubble, and we were able to go through all the aspects that created in her life, and then all of a sudden she was able to walk again. Physical pain, emotional base. Get rid of the emotion. You'll get rid of the physical. Sometimes the physical will just dissipate entirely.
Yeah.
Other times you'll need to help it repair.
Yeah.
And that's where obviously the physical practitioners come involved.
Yes.
Emotional, physical, and spiritual.
Yes.
Everything comes in threes as far as I'm concerned, and you need to look at each of those. If I had a car accident, then I was really quite happy with what Western medicine can do to patch me up and get me better. But it does have its limitations. And natural therapists work on a whole body aspect. And that's the major difference between, as far as I'm concerned, Western medicine and natural therapies. It's them being able to go, I need some help, and then people going, okay, yep, cool, here's where you need to go, this is what you need to do. To become part of a community of like-minded people. This is my tool.
Yes.
You know, this works for some people, what you do works for other people.
Yeah.
And each of our practitioners has a soul and a beauty, and they're all there for exactly the same reason. They're not there to push you into sales.
If you want to make a change, if you want to have a better peer group that is congruent with you being all that you can be, welcome. Come on down to the Heal Yourself Expo. I believe it's at Kippering.
Yep.
But it's great because it's closer to Brisbane. So so if you're in Brisbane, you can come along. It's not that far. It's not that far to come from the sunny coast. It's halfway.
Yeah. So therefore, in April, we head to Kippering at the Hercules Road State School in Kippering, and that's on April the 29th and 30th. Then we head back to the Sunshine Coast in Maroochydore at Millwell Hall, which is on the 29th and 30th of July. And then after that we head up to Gympie, which is October 14 and 15. Basically all the dates and all the information is on our website, which is, strangely enough, healyourselfexpo.com, or our Facebook page, which is also, strangely enough, the Heal Yourself Expo. You will know somebody that will benefit from what the Heal Yourself Expo has to say and what they do and why we do it. If they go to Facebook, there is a ticket link. It's just rock up on the day, but you can just pre-purchase tickets as well via the Facebook link.
Also, we're going to have a first at the Heal Yourself Expo. So my partner and I, Firewalk Events, we are going to be igniting your inner fire on the Saturday night. That's the 29th. For the first time ever, we're going to be doing a Heal Yourself Firewalk. So workshop and firewalk at the end of Saturday night. If you're interested in that, you can check us out at www.firewalkevents.com.au or find us on Facebook.
I suppose my main thing is that I'm very passionate about helping others to realize their self-healing potential.
The way to make the world a better place is to be the best version of you first. That's the most important thing. Take responsibility, work on this. And when you get the hang of this, then you can really make an impact.
You can't be good to others unless you're good to yourself.
Well, thanks, Wayne. It's been awesome having you
too.
here.
Thank you.
And until next time, my friends, keep that fire stoked. I'm Adam Mack, and I am fire.